Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Dead Money. Fantastic Mr. Ghost. I'm in the Sierra Madre Vault, and last episode, well, we beat the DLC officially. And I did 2 options, almost 3. And the one option is to access the terminal and read Sinclair's personal accounts, which ended up trapping us in the vault, because that was a trap for Domino, our buddy, who, by the way, I did do some research on that, and to review or reiterate that, Domino, there is a way to save him or avoid killing him, and that is you have to kiss his ass from the start of your meeting with him all the way to the end. And knowing that, it's kind of fun because that would be some replayability there for the mod or DLC, and also there's a lot of little secrets and things that you can pick up in the villa area before you go to the casino, because that's locked out now, I think. It might not be now that I think about it, because when we leave here, we actually are at the gate of the villa when we come in. So I don't think that once you leave, then you can't access the villa. So there are some holotapes out there to improve the gun. So I might want to do that before I go. But let's get back to this. Now, so anyway, Dean Domino, there is a way to save him, but it's a whole dialogue system that you have to be careful with. And you just have to pick the things that stroke his ego. All right. Now, I snuck out of this vault and trapped Elijah down here. That is an achievement. Now, when you trap Elijah down here, apparently he's taken care of. Not dead, but taken care of. Now, so then there's the other option, which is a lot tougher, and that is you need to kill him, then escape before your bomb collar goes off. And it's a lot of trial and error, learning the way out. Because I mean, coming here was one. I'm not even familiar. I've only been here one time. Leaving here, I haven't done it all. So I'll try to do that to see what kind of ending we get, killing this clown, this megalomaniac, Brotherhood of Steel reject over here. So sneaking out of here, trapping Elijah down here, I should say, and then killing him and getting out of here before your bomb collar goes off. Those are the only 3 options. Now, gold bars. There is a way to get the gold bars out of here. The way you have to do this is, we're locked in here right now. So the way you get out of here with the gold bars is you have to sneak. I guess you have to have all the gold bars on you and slowly make your way to the elevator. But the problem is that the security, those shields are up. And I don't know why they're up. I don't know how to disable them. Maybe there's a monitor I'm missing or something. I don't know. But you can get all those gold bars and get out of here. And I think there are 35 or 8 of them, I think, or something. I've got 5 on me right now. So there is a way to do that. And it's kind of funny because if you look at these, with your barter skill being 100, I think these would be, I don't know if it's 50% or 60 or 70 or whatever it is. I don't know. Let's just say that these are $5,000 a piece. That's not bad. 5,000 caps is crazy. So if you could rush the Sierra Madre and get through it, I don't know if you could, because you have to have a high sneak and everything. And even then, if your character's weak, you have to deal with the poison monsters, and all those guys walking around with the poison suits on. So you want to talk about an early game boon? Holy crap! So anyway, what I'm going to try to do, I am going to, and so to finish this discussion, there are no secret. The secrets here are this. These are the treasures right here, and I don't know what this Elijah, why he needs access to this vault. Why does he have to come down here? There is nothing more here than the gold. There's no casino controls to keep the casino from. I mean, maybe you can use this as a safe house, and then you go up to the hotel area, and if there's trouble, you come down here. I don't know, but there is nothing more here. I thought that maybe this opened up here, but this is just basically an office where Sinclair would sit. And in the event of the war, they could come down here and be safe, or she, you know, Vera. So that's the only thing I can think of right now, is that, and I did do some research on it, you know, on the wiki and all that, and there was nothing more here according to the wiki. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get through the dialogue here, and I'm going to, we already snuck out, so what I have to do is get out of here, kill him, and get out of here. Now, there is something I can do here with this terminal right here, and I found this out. Reprogram turret defenses. It says access denied, but Christine will change that once I get this guy to come down here. So I'm going to do that, and we'll carry on from there. Okay, now he thinks compliance. I'm being compliant because I'm like, well, come down here. I'll wait for you and all this. Now, if I go in here, reprogram, it's still denied. All right.
Staying in the vault.
Now,
think it'll protect you? No.
I don't know why he's saying that.
I don't think so.
Now look at this. So this is still here. And then this one over here is still on. These things. They're still active. These
you really
shields.
Think you could steal from me?
And I'm not trying to steal from him. I said come on down.
Those turrets down from up here.
Okay.
Come on.
There.
Got it. Two of them down.
Got it. Now, she took out 2 turrets and reprogrammed and turrets defenses. Sentry turret reprogramming. How am I supposed to know that?
He's cut off access.
Now,
Damn it.
they're targeting him now.
Whatever it takes.
Time is against you.
See?
Always was.
Look at him. He's just standing there like an idiot. Okay, and they're not targeting me, so let me get my laser pistol out here. It's the best gun I have. And there he goes. Now. Oh, God. Oh, he had a... Oh, okay. Now, this is still locked. Okay, all these are locked. I don't know how to get them open. There's no terminal here. And notice how my bomb collar is beeping, right? I can't open these. I don't understand it. Maybe the terminal over here unlocks these? There's something here. Let me check this thing. Nothing here. Oh, no, this is closed. Why is that closed? So nothing is here. Yeah, I don't understand why these aren't... Why are these not open? I mean, they should be opened. How am I going to get out of here, you know? I mean, I got to go through the whole damn thing, which is just freaking not possible. So what I'm going to do... You can hear the beeping is getting worse, you know, or quicker. And I don't understand how they think you're going to get out of here in time. I'm just looking for options here. Nothing. Yeah. All right, I'm going to restart. Oh, I made it! I made it! Holy cow, I made it. I can't believe I made it. I just got lucky. Oh, so what I did, I'll speed up that section of that part. So, I made sure to just wait by one of the doors that opened, or the opening. And as soon as that shield came up, I ran out. And it's just a matter of muscle memory, knowing where to go, where to turn, where, you know. So I did it. I got out. Now, it looks like we have access to the entire villa. And yeah, I'm not worried about it, but, I mean, we could find... Yeah, oh, so we got enemies, see. That's the problem, is that there are, you know, enemies here. Not that it's a big deal. I mean, I got rid of all my weapons and stuff. Boy, this laser pistol is nothing against these guys. Holy crap. Okay, so let's get out of here once and for all. I like that music. Wait, is this the wrong way? Gala is the only way in. Oh, okay, I think we gotta go... Which way do we gotta go? Over here. Oh, Ghost Seeker. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll close this out here. It's gonna be a short one today. Return to the Mojave once and for all.
Farewells can be a time.
Alright, we're back out here.
Letting go.
Now, I cut this part out,
As a guest of the Sierra
but
Madre.
what happens after the end here is... Oh, this Dropbox. What's funny is that I still have this complimentary voucher with 100 Sierra Madre chips. And from what I understand, there might be a little bit of a glitch with this. And the complimentary voucher, you can actually drop and make stairs out of it. So you can, you know, you can actually use these complimentary vouchers to you drop them, and you can make it to Kaiser's Legion by not going via boat. You can actually walk across and get there, which is kind of hilarious. So this stuff doesn't mean anything. I think this is more of a glitch. For some reason, they end up here, and maybe this Dropbox is to fix that glitch. I don't know, because yeah, that's a thing. Now you may be wondering, I got all this crap in my inventory, 210 weight, and I still have everything that I came out of here with. I've got the helmet, the armor, everything. Vera's outfit. I've got everything. Well, where's my crap? Where's the stuff that I had before I came in here? Well, here's what you have to do. I'm gonna go here, Brotherhood Footlocker. Now, here's another interesting tidbit. Father Elijah's robes are here as well. I guess they put them here because I don't think they were here before. So they teleported them here, I think because the player usually can't get them, you know, unless Elijah dies. And it's tough to do that because you have to get the robes and then get out. So here I have 175 gold bars. Now again, you can get out with all of them. However, I don't know if there's something I'm missing because those shields were up over those doors. So there might have been a monitor I missed, because I should be able to walk through there and get out, because I guess you could sneak past Elijah with all the gold bars. So you have to have a high weight. Well, no, you can take all the buff out and stuff you want, but you're not going to be able to do it. So you have to sneak out very slowly. You have to have a stealth boy. Pop that. Have all the gold bars on you. Pop stealth boy. Do the monitor thing, and then walk out. And then you're teleported to the Sierra Madre from the elevator. I didn't do that because I don't need the money. You know, I've got plenty of money. So now I am cleared out of everything. So the only weight I have on me is the gold bars plus whatever meds and stuff I have. The way you get your crap back is you have to walk up the stairs here. And then, magically, bonk. I got all my shit now. Now, you can come back down through this tube, I guess. And so what I'm going to do is put the gold bars in here and come back for them one at a time or whatever. I don't know. We'll see, because I have 364. So I have to find miscellaneous. There they are. And boom, 189 now. So I have to go through my inventory. I don't know why I got so much weight. Possibly. Oh, I am. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Yeah, I'll have to go through my inventory because I don't remember what I have. I don't remember. Well, half the stuff I don't remember. Now let's see. That's weightless. So okay. Now I do have an addiction I have to take care of, which it's not affecting my character at all. It's just I think my intelligence. I have an alcohol addiction, which I got early on. I was hoping that those auto docs would have been able to save me from that addiction. So there you go, folks. That is the DLC, Dead Money. And like I said, it was the first one that came out. It was, I don't know what, I think it was in February. And then Honest Hearts came out. And I think Big Mountain came out, which is Old World Blues. Actually, Olor Blues came out. And then The Great Divide came out. Now, I have some notes written down here about my experience here and some of the things that, I don't know, just things that kind of annoyed me or things that were great. First thing is that I really like being thrown in to this DLC without anything but your frickin' pants, your underwear and your t-shirt, right? And then he gives you a gun, he gives you ammo, a little bit of ammo, and you're on your own. You have to find things and re-equip, and I really like that a lot. Now, one of the things that I did not like was that I got that poison suit, the poison resist suit, and I think that they probably weren't thinking about this. Of course, it's these games developers, they're trying to get a product out. I get it. That doesn't mean I get to, they can't be criticized. They're trying to make money, but they should be also thinking about some of the stuff that you can do in their game. And that is, why couldn't I bring my poison suit with me? If anything, they should have recognized that you went through the effort to go into the big mountain or big empty, and got a poison suit, which was clearly for this mod or this DLC here. They should have allowed you to take it with. That freaking annoys me, because when I found that, I was like, oh, cool, man, this is neat. What can I do with it? So I think they should have detected that and said, oh, you've got your poison suit, and let's let the player have that. Because that's one of my criticisms is that with the poison cloud and all that, I should have been allowed to have that to explore the villas a little bit easier, because I did the extra work to get that, Yeah, and one of the things I really like is the Resident Evil vibe. Definitely a strong Resident Evil vibe here, with not only the villa is kind of, you start in a different area, and then you go to the casino, totally different area, but it's puzzles, and monitors are here, and you have your team, you have to set them up in different areas to handle different jobs. That was top notch. I love that aspect of it. You had 3 stories. There's a rule of 3s. Anything more than 3 is bad, right? You don't want, like, for example, all these guns that you have with the gun runners. It's insane. I find myself just overwhelmed with all the guns, and you have trouble picking a loadout. So you usually just have, and the way around that is just, pick a couple guns and stick with them, sniper, close range, and long range or whatever, sniper rifle and a handgun, whatever. So I really love the Resident Evil vibe that I got from that. That's the best way I can explain it. More about the personalities. What I liked was that we got to work with them twice. We were in the villa working with them, and then we had to find them, then set them up. That's actually 3 times. Find them, set them up, and then find them again in the hotel, and we had to have a dialogue with them. Now, Fallout New Vegas is about dialogue and decisions and things. So the dialogue is, that's 3 times the dialogue as normal, which I really enjoyed that. I think that was really well done. Amazing story. I think it was well written. Of course, there's always little, nuances and things that they probably should have done. But overall, I think that the premise, the story was amazing. I really enjoyed it. There's this hotel. It's protected by a very poisonous gas cloud. No one's been able to get in there. And then you've got this mad kind of scientist who's really smart, who is trying to get in there, and they're nuts. And the premise, one of the things I'm kind of disappointed in is that the vault itself was just a vault with a couple gold bars. I was hoping for at least a display of what the technology was that you could command there. I mean, we know about the poison cloud, and Elijah did tell us about, we can use this. I can use this poison cloud to blow areas out and redo them. He was talking about the technology for the security, where you can drop one of those emitters down, and you basically have a one-man army that can't be killed. So you can level out like Caesar's Legion with it, with one. At least that's what he was saying. The thing is, though, people could catch on and go, oh, there's that emitter, shoot it, So I guess the idea here was the hotel and her technologies that Sinclair brought in there and was kind of a driver for them to be developed in Big Empty, or, Big Mountain. I think that's what the whole point was, is that he wanted to harness those technologies. He wanted to use the hotel as a citadel, but there wasn't really anything in the vault except gold. Now, gold is currency, so maybe that was the whole point there. But I think there was something a little bit lost there as far as, connecting the player to the technologies and being able to hand those technologies over to Elijah. Instead, there was only two options. Really, there was two options: trap him or kill him. There was no third option to, work with him long enough to see, well, what are you going to do with this? How are you going to make this into a citadel? I think that was kind of missing there. One of the things that I kind of was disappointed in was that there was no crossover between, because I did the Big Empty or Old World Blues first, and there was no cross dialogue that detected. There was no dialogue that detected the fact that I went to the Big Empty already, and I knew about all these technologies, and I knew the fact that they were there first and then came here. I knew Christine tracked him here. And I think they dropped the ball on trying to connect the Big Empty to here. And it's kind of like glaring, too. It's like, dude, you guys wrote this mod. You wrote the DLC. But the only thing I think I could think of, the only thing I could maybe forgive them on, is that they wrote this mod, Dead Money, first. And they couldn't go back and change the code. But the problem with that is that they knew the Big Empty was coming. They already had plans about it. They have dialogue in this game, or in this mod, or DLC. They have dialogue about Big Empty, Big Mountain. So why didn't they have any code to bridge them? That's what I'm confused about. Christine and all three characters, well, not Domino, but Christine and Elijah mention the Big Empty, or the Great Divide. Yeah, they mention, so God/dog character who, they merged them, he refers to the Great Divide in his dialogue. And so, again, they're referring to other DLCs that we haven't gotten to yet. So I don't know if there's going to be a crossover there. So like I said, it was kind of I think they were kind of lazy on trying to connect all these here. But, it's Bethesda, right? You have to call them out on that. So anyway, I think I've kind of covered it all. These were just notes I was writing down as I was trying to, doing my editing and whatnot. But I mean, this mod was great. Or DLC. I keep saying mod. This DLC was amazing. Like I said, there's things that they could have done to tie the other DLCs to this a little better. What that would require is updating a DLC, and it would force a download if they were to try and fix some of the inconsistencies or lack of crossover. So I understand. I'm just saying that they should have thought about that way in the back, in the beginning of development, But I also understand they have to get a product out and, get some money. But we can always just kind of ignore that as a, and we could be critical of it, but we can also appreciate the fact that this was an amazing game, New Vegas, and the two DLCs so far that I've played, freaking top notch, amazing, awesome dialogue, fun as hell, definitely a lot of replayability. So especially now that I know the little things, the good stuff that you can get from each DLC. Holy cow. Yeah, you're definitely going to rush these DLCs as fast as you can to try and get the goodies. So it makes it easier, especially if you're playing on a very difficult, like, survival mode or whatnot. So I'm going to close it out. And the next DLC I'm going to tackle, there's the Colorado right there. Next DLC I'm going to conquer or tackle. Conquer and tackle is the Honest Hearts. Yeah. So eventually I'll get that in my head. Honest Hearts, HH. So there's the Colorado. Let's say goodbye to Sierra Madre, Dead Money. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out. See you soon.